Information technology departments are being forced to run leaner by streamlining processes and optimizing cost. VPs of infrastructure and operations are seeking opportunities to drive this effort, but lack a consolidated view across IT functions. Software asset management is often turned to as the solution for IT because it can help reduce audit penalties and optimize license utilization. Solving these problems with SAM is imperative. However, the adoption of yet another point tool only contributes to a greater problem of IT inefficiency. Hi, I'm Colby Blakeman, Product Manager for IT Asset Management. With ServiceNow Software Asset Management, it has never been easier to cut your software spend by millions and reduce your audit risk. Our customers, some of the largest global enterprises, are taking action and gaining control of their software spend. They also leverage performance analytics to evangelize their license savings and forecast needs for contract negotiations. But we know our customers can get more value out of software asset management. How do you plan rationalization of applications without understanding the underlying life cycles of the software which support those apps? How do you evaluate software license impact when changes are proposed to infrastructure? Capabilities like these should not take months to achieve. With software asset management natively tied into core IT processes, it is possible to enter a new level of SAM maturity. ServiceNow customers choose us because we're the only SAM provider capable of solving these cross-IT use cases. Let's take a look at two examples of this within change management and application portfolio management. Change management is a core ITSM function, which often has a large impact on software license costs. These costs go unaddressed for various reasons, one of which is the time and effort needed to determine an accurate projection. Here's an example of a very common IT change, adding processors to a server. In this example, we're performing a change request to a particular configuration item to add additional CPU resources. In the change request, you can track details such as the justification and implementation plan. And you can also add affected configuration items if the change needs to be applied to more than one CI. Once all affected CIs are added, you can even propose changes to particular values on the configuration item record. Once all changes have been proposed to the affected CIs, the state of the change request can be changed and the record saved. Now what's happening right now is that we are using information from the change request, from software asset management, and from discovery, which is populating the CMDB, to perform a license change projection to understand the licensing implications of the proposed change. Once complete, if it's determined that there was a licensing impact, a new form section will be available called License Change Projection. In this form section, you'll see details such as the current software spend, as well as the projected software spend after the change has been applied and what that spend change looks like. You also have those details nicely represented in a graph to the right, which you can use to communicate throughout the organization. The details of this license change projection are broken down by affected CI and the related list license change projection. Here you can see the individual current spends and projected spends for all of the affected configuration items which have a licensing impact. Another example of how SAM and ServiceNow helps increase IT efficiency is that of application portfolio management. SAM provides software lifecycle content such as general availability and end-of-life dates, giving customers the ability to proactively plan and prioritize application rationalization and upgrades. Here, in the process of creating a software model, you can take advantage of new software model lifecycle content. Whether created through the procurement process or created manually, once you've specified details about the software in question, when the software model is created, the lifecycles will automatically be generated and visible from the software model form, so you can see this entire lifecycle of the software from its pre-release all the way through its end of extended support dates. This information is also available on publisher overviews for software so that you can understand for the software which you've purchased which has exceeded or is approaching its end of life and end of support information. This information can also be leveraged by application portfolio management for performing app rationalization. By relating business applications to the underlying technology components, we can visualize the entire topology and understand the entire life cycle of a business application and all of its business services. Here we can see all of the software model components which support a particular business service, and we can proactively plan and create projects and demands based on those life cycles. Being successful through a wave of digital transformation is not about adopting more point tools. It's about eliminating data silos, reducing manual overhead, and enabling IT in the business to operate more efficiently. ServiceNow Software Asset Management has not only helped organizations manage software spending compliance, but is empowering cross-business communication. This is only possible when software asset management is run in the same platform as IT, HR, security operations, and the rest of the business.